Hello. We're in a particular season right now, and I'm not talking about winter or the movement towards spring. The season I am talking about is yes, it is tax season, and right here is a 1040 form, and whether we've already done it and put it to rest or whether it's looming large over us and about to happen, this is tax season. Now, why would I, out of all things to discuss during a devotional, talk about taxes? Well, turns out the Apostle Paul talked about taxes, and this is what he said. For this same reason, you also pay taxes, for the authorities are God's servants. For the authorities are God's servants, busy with this very thing. Pay to all what is due them. Pay taxes to whom taxes are due, revenue to whom revenue is due, respect for whom respect is due, and honor to whom honor is due. The Apostle Paul was not treated very nicely by the Roman government. He was thrown in jail multiple times. He was beaten to the point of death almost by soldiers who were paid by Roman taxes. He says that the people in power that eventually killed him were authorities under God's authority, and that we should respect them. Sometimes I think we take for granted what kind of blessings we have in our country. Do our tax dollars go to everything we want? No. Are some of our tax dollars wasted? Yes. Are there certain points of view that we have, that we strongly believe in, that are the opposite of what our tax dollars pay for? Yes. And yet, do we trust that the Apostle Paul is right and that God's authority is even over the government? And that God actually uses the authority over us, not always in ways that we understand, but God is still doing good, even with our tax dollars. I think it's great that we don't have to worry in our old age whether or not we can have health care. I think it's amazing that we have roads, although right now potholes are aplenty. It's amazing just how quickly so much road can be cared for by our tax dollars. I think it's important that even as we look at things that we don't always like, we need to put our trust in God and be maybe cognizant. We should be able to recognize that even in our tax dollars, God is at work. Have a blessed day.